Hello viewers, welcome back to this channel. Today I will take you through the steps in using my Microsoft Excel student or learners eReport generator. This software is designed to generate electronic version of report card for basic schools in Ghana. So stay with me as I take you through the steps. Thank you very much. So after launching the report software, you'll be given this dialog box to sign in. So you enter the username and you enter your password. Now if it happens that you forget your password, you can reset the password by typing a security word with that. So that's not our focus for today, so we shall come to that later. So I'll type the username, then I'll type the password. So you see this message that is telling you that you've signed in successfully. Okay, so you click on OK. Now this is the dashboard of the program or of the software. So we have class info, we have school info, we have class data, we have enter scores, reports card, we have SBA sheets, we have analysis, we have pictures, then we have broadsheets. So these are the various menus on the dashboard. Now currently the name of the school is headteachers. So this is the dashboard where you are going to start work from. So as you already know, school information, this is where you type your school, the information of your school. So all the information here, you must fill it. This your school crest. You can right click, then you change the crest to the normal school crest. Now let's head back to the dashboard. We have class data. This is where you register the students. So you're going to register the students here, attendance and other stuffs here. We will come back to that. Now we have enter score. This is where you enter the various subjects, their score. So with mathematics, click, it will come, then you do that. So let's go. The next one too, we have report card. Now this is the report card that you are going to print for the students. So we have their pictures. We shall go to that place. When you come here to, you explain everything here. Now after that, we have SBA sheet. Now this SBA sheet, after entering or registering the students, the teachers will record the marks here. So we have class homework 15 marks, group work 15 marks, project 15, class test 15. Then they will add it manually. I don't want the work to be on the data entry worker. That's why I've designed it this way. So they will add it manually and it will sum up to 60. Then when they are done writing the exam, they will record the exam here, exam score here, and bring. So the data entry worker will enter this marks and this marks only. So the subjects, they will write it there, the name of the teacher, the form, and the class will appear automatically as we start populating the data. So let's head back. Now we have analysis. So after everything, is going to analyze every subject. So English, how many had 1, 2, then to find percentages, to draw a graph to represent it for the performance of the whole school or the whole class. Now you want to pictures. Now with the pictures, this is where you change. So you use your normal Android phone to snap the students, then you change their pictures here. So you can just right click there, you change picture, then you browse to where the pictures are. We shall come back there. Now then we have broadsheet. So normally this is the broadsheet where the various subjects are added, then they are graded with position and agreed. That's it. So let's start the actual work. So we move to the school information, then we type the school information there. So name of school, I will use this one, then I'll populate all this information. So fast forward, we are going to do that, then we see what goes on. We have now provided all the information here. So we have name of school, address, telephone number, name of headmaster, academic year, term. With the term, you click here, then you select one from the drop down list. Then with the class 2, you do the same thing. You click, you submit, you just select one from the list. Then this number on row, it will be auto generated. Then name of class teacher, telephone number. Now we are done with this. So with this one, you need to populate this information with your school information. Okay, now we are done with this one. Now let's head back to the dashboard and go and continue from there. So let's assume you want to change our crest. You just right click, then change picture. You browse, then you browse to where the pictures are. So let me head to desktop. Okay, let's assume this is my crest, so I'll choose this one, then I'll insert. So there it is. Okay, this is for demonstration purpose, so your school crest will be changed here. Now let's head back to the dashboard. Now we are done with the school information, so let's go to the class data and register 2 students. We've registered 2 students. We have Adali Richie, then we have Cyber City Tech Talk. So these the 2 students that we've registered. Okay, now when you head to the dashboard and we move on to the SBA sheet, you can see that their names have been populated here. So this time around, you see the class, the form there, the term 2 there. So this one, you just click on print. You print 1 copy for each class, then you do a photocopy and share to the various class teachers or subject masters. Then they will just populate the marks here. After the exams, they record the exams to here and they will bring it back to you. Then you do the entry. Let's head to the dashboard. Now we are done with the school information and we've registered 2 students. Now let's say we've printed this SBA sheet for them. They've entered. Now let's enter the marks for the 2 students that we register and generate a report for them. So you go to the enter score. So let's start with English. So this is English. We are going to enter the 60 marks. So 15 will be 60. Then the software will find 50% of it. Then we enter the exams mark here. So fast forward, we are going to do that and get back. So I will just fast forward and do it so that we move on. I'm done with the entry. So English, I've entered the score for the 2 students I registered. Then mathematics 2, I've entered. Science, I've entered. Social studies, I've entered. RMB, I've entered up to creative arts. So now I've entered all the information here. Okay, so you can see that the overall is here, the remarks is here, the position in subject is here, and the grade is here. It does that automatically. So now once we have entered all the marks, let's head back to the dashboard. Now we go back to the class data and finish the information there. So with the attendance, like after closing the register, the total attendance that each student get, you record and you type it here. So let me give this one like 55. I'll give this one 55. Class teachers remark, they are here. So you just select one that's used the student, then you just select. Okay, now we have status. Now status promoted or repeated. So let me promote them to the next class. So basic 8A. Then this one, let me repeat this one. Okay, let me promote all of them. Then this one, head teachers remark, it is done automatically, like based on the total that the person gets. It has been assigned to be generated already. So we can see here now the position here and the grand total here will assist you to be able to give the other remarks here. So you don't have to go and refer to the brochures before you know their performance. Okay, so interest, you select one, for this one too. Conduct, you select one, then you select one for this one too. Okay, now we are done here. We head back to the dashboard. Now before you go to the report card, let's look at the analysis and see. So we go to analysis. Now let's see. So English, these are the number of people who had 1, so it has done all. The total number of students are 2. So English, so it means overall grade 1 to 6, 100%, they all passed. That's the BC standard. Then none of them failed. So you can see pass 100%. So this has analyzed the results for you automatically. So that's the analysis. Now let's head to the broadsheet. Now this is the broadsheet. With the broadsheet to see the position. So this one is first, this one is second. The various subjects are here. Then the grade that they have 12. So it's there. Okay, now that one too is catered for. So we head back to this one. So broadsheet score, we are done with all this one. Okay, now we head back to the report card. Now this is the report card. Okay, before the report card, let me try to change some of the pictures so that we see what happens. Okay, so we go to pictures. Now their names are here, so based on their names we change their pictures. So Richard Adade, I'll right click, then I'll do change picture, then I'll browse. So I'll go to the desktop. Let me use this for Richard. Then let me use this, let me change this one to change, then let me use this one to for let me use this one for Cyber City. Let me use this one. Okay, so this is it. Now we've changed the pictures now, so let's go back to the dashboard. Now let's go to the report sheet, report card. Now if you click here, you scroll up to select the student. So when I select Adade, the information has popped up. Look at the picture that I chose, and this is the school crest that we used. So we have in last year's remark, everything there. So here, this is the name of the headmaster, class teacher, telephone number. You have a barcode for security reasons there. So what you do is that you sign and you stamp here. Now we have all the information here populated. So when we were starting, so that all this place, there were nothing there. So this one for municipal assembly, I designed this one for municipal assembly. That's why I'm having this data there. Now let's go to printing. So if you want to print, you have a printer attached to your computer, you are covered. So you select from the first student. So the first student is Richard Adade, second student is Cyber City Tech Talk. So you just click on print, it will print for you. If you don't have a printer attached to your computer, what to do is that the same way, you use the same one. So you click on save as PDF. So I'm saving from Richard Adade to Cyber City Tech Talk. So I'm saving these two. So I'll just click on save PDF. Now it will save, and when I click on OK, the location where it is saved will open for me. So if you look, we have Adade Richard here, then we have Cyber City Tech Talk here. So I'll open the first one for us to see. So this is how the report card looks like. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, then we look at this one too. So this is the picture that I took for Cyber City Tech Talk. So it's there. So this one too is very nice with the security features. Okay, so here this one too is there for the location. If you click on this one, it will open the location where the files are stored, so that you go there, then you just copy it on the drive, then you print. Okay, now this software, I've taken my time to design it because I've used it for several years, and I've seen the mistakes, I've seen the updates. I've done all the updates. So since 2019 I've been using this. So this one is very effective, and it's very simple, very effective and very simple. So just thank you for watching this video. If you feel you want it, you can just call this number so that we talk, we negotiate. I will just give it to you. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you all.